Okay, Raggedy Ann part two. So I came in today, it was like 11:36, and this Thursday, I believe today is the 9th or 8th, either or. So I come in today and it's 11:36. I got in there a little early. I actually live like 40 minutes away from my job, right? So I come in, it's 11:36. And I sit down, minding my business. I sit down. Miss Glasses, she just happened to pass by me. She not even stopping to speak to me today, and she tapped me on my shoulder and she was like, "Good morning." And I was like, "Good morning." So then Raggedy Ann steps in, right? Now Raggedy Ann steps in, and the first thing that she tells me, "Oh, do you have the plugs in your ear?" I said, "What?" She was like, "Do you have the plugs in your ear?" Now, what I was expecting from yesterday, because you was insulting me from the time you had opened your mouth, I was expecting, I want to apologize about yesterday. Maybe I came across a little harsh. I don't know, something like that, right? But I'm sitting there and I'm saying to myself, I was like, no, we're not gonna keep doing this. So I looked at her and I asked her what she was saying, and she repeated it. And then I said, you know what, stop talking to me. I told Raggedy Ann to stop talking to me. Okay, so I leave, I go to my car, I come back, and usually, she's on the phone or, whoever sit at the desk, they be on the phone, but there's a button on the wall you press, right? There's a button you press. So even if you're on the phone, your hands are free. Your hands are free, right? So I go to the door and I stand at the door. I didn't even turn around and look at her at all, right? So I go to the door and I got my hand on the door like this, right? I got my hand on the door like this. And, I'm looking at the door and I'm just waiting to hit a you know, because I know I could turn a knob and it lets me in. So to me, it felt like forever. So I don't know what she was doing. So I happened to look back and she just having a conversation, but you don't want to press that button. You feel some sort of way because I told you to stop talking to me. I told you to stop talking to me for a reason, ma'am. Apparently, you don't have good morals. Your values are shot. You're very sensitive, and for some apparent reason, you need attention because that's what it seemed like to me. That's what it feels like to me. Okay. I'm gonna have to do a part two because I see it's coming. So I'm sitting there and I was like, something is wrong with you. I told her that. I said, something is wrong with you. I never have a problem telling people that something is wrong with them. Part three coming up.